The mammoth, a magnificent and massive creature, roamed the earth for thousands of years, leaving behind a legacy that fascinates scientists and the public alike. Known for its enormous size, long, curved tusks, and thick, shaggy coat, the mammoth was a symbol of the Ice Age. While many people associate it with the woolly variety, there were several species of mammoths, each with distinct characteristics. These majestic creatures have long since disappeared, but their memory lives on through fossils, research, and stories. Mammoths were closely related to modern elephants, with both animals belonging to the same family, Elephantidae. However, mammoths were typically larger, with some species reaching heights of up to 14 feet at the shoulder. Their tusks, which could grow up to 15 feet in length, were one of their most striking features. These tusks were used for a variety of purposes, such as digging through snow to find food, fighting other mammoths, and even helping them navigate the frozen landscapes they lived in. The woolly mammoth, one of the most famous species, lived during the Pleistocene epoch, around 400,000 to 4,000 years ago. These mammoths were perfectly adapted to the cold, harsh environments of the Ice Age. They had a thick coat of fur, a layer of fat beneath their skin, and even small, furry ears to help them conserve heat. Their diet mainly consisted of grasses, shrubs, and other vegetation, which they could graze on in the tundra regions they inhabited. Mammoths played a vital role in the ecosystems they lived in, acting as keystone species. By grazing on vast amounts of plant life, they helped maintain the balance of the landscape, preventing the overgrowth of certain plants. Their movements and feeding habits also created open spaces that allowed other species to thrive. As large herbivores, they were an important part of the food chain, supporting predators like saber-toothed cats and other carnivores. Despite their importance to the environment, mammoths eventually faced significant challenges. The changing climate and the end of the Ice Age saw the Earth warm up, and many of the habitats where mammoths thrived began to disappear. At the same time, early humans were becoming more advanced in their hunting techniques, and the mammoths became a target for their tools and weapons. While it is still debated whether humans were the primary cause of their extinction, there is little doubt that hunting, climate change, and habitat loss contributed to their decline. By the end of the Pleistocene, mammoths were largely gone, with the last populations disappearing around 4,000 years ago. However, their presence in the fossil record and the discovery of preserved mammoth remains in ice has allowed scientists to study these incredible creatures. The well-preserved remains of mammoths have provided valuable insights into their behavior, diet, and environment.